Welcome back to another Subnautica video today, guys. I'm Educator, and in this video we have actually quite a new things. Now I know I just made a video like maybe 1 or 2 days ago, but we have actually had some pretty cool stuff recently come in. So one of the main things, the reason I'm loading up a new game right now is partly because, you know, to get the new updates, and then also because they have actually put back in the planet for the new intro. It originally was gone for a while. I never really made a video on that, but I'm sure some of you guys that had the game knew about it, so I just wanted to address that, and it should be back. And I believe, yeah, I also believe that the Meteors are still being worked on, because also all this retexturing has been done in this kind of hangar bay area right here. There was actually a dev stream on it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and go. I believe they're working on the meteors because some of the meteors actually clip through the planet. Like, watch this big meteor right here. It literally just goes through the planet, and we get way too close. So I'm wondering if they're gonna add like more atmosphere to it. You know, it's really loud. Sorry. All right, I'm sorry for that being so loud. That was even loud for me. You guys might have not have been able to like even hear me back then. I'll probably know when I'm editing this. But let's go ahead and check out some of the one thing that I really want to show you guys is the featherfish have finally been added. I made a video on that, like I think almost like nearly a month ago, actually, saying that they were going to be adding featherfish, and I kind of like did like a simulation just by spawning in like 50 featherfish, you know, and other stuff like that, and they finally added them in. They're actually, I'm just going to show you one of the places that they're in, but I'm pretty sure they're also in the deep crystal caverns. They're in, not the fabricator caverns, but just like kind of the purple crystal caves. They're pretty much actually everywhere over in, they're near the sparse Arctic. They're, over near like the lily pad areas, so let's go ahead and check that out. Alright guys, and so here I am, and they have legitimately added them everywhere. I actually didn't even know that they were this close to, you know, kind of the spawning point, so yeah, this is, it's pretty cool. We have these, spinefish schools as well. I don't know if these were previously in the game or not. They personally look new to me, at least. I know the boomerang schools, or they've been in since the first game. But this is not the only place that they're in. I know that if we also go over to, let's see here. Let's turn off fog. And then here are just loads of them over here, so yeah, there's kind of legitimately everywhere, actually. And they've also been doing some rock work and detail over here. They're like I said, they're literally everywhere. I think they're probably going to narrow down where they are to just kind of like a couple biomes, because currently there's legitimately all over the map. It's like insane. But they have been doing some rock work over here, and it looks really good. So now we have like these kind of, I want to say like trenches almost, just kind of going down, and it looks really good in my opinion. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out some of the other updates. Alrighty guys, and then over here, the radio tower now has, before the lights were blinking, but not like this. You can kind of see like there's almost like a little flash of stuff over here, and they just kind of, you know, updated the model a bit. I think it's mainly, I personally don't see a difference. It's kind of like that with pretty much every update. Like they say they make a difference, and I personally don't see it, but there is. So let's just go ahead and, maybe I'm just really bad. Maybe you guys are noticing difference, and I'm just a freaking idiot. Let's go ahead and head over here. And then here is the test override module port. So this looks really cool, actually, in my opinion. So there are two things you need to go get. First of all, you need to go get the salvage from the crash shipwreck. We've known that since day one. Basically, you needed to do that in order to basically send the rocket up into space. But then, on top of that, you also need to scan over the actual override module port. The thing that you get in the crash ship now is actually called the parallel. You know, let me just go ahead and show you guys. Alrighty guys, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the test override module thing that you need to get to start up the radio tower. So this, I believe, is the one that you scan actually at Marge's base. It's just kind of sitting there on her table. I don't want to go ahead and do all of it because it's going to take a while, and it makes sense because of the story. I'm not as into story-based updates, but if you guys would like me to check that out, be sure to let me know down in the comments. And then the parallel processing unit, this is basically, it's basically the thing that they're now calling in the crash ship. I don't know why it has that metal salvage icon right there. I'm pretty sure that's just a placeholder. And this is, the question mark is obviously also a placeholder, so yeah, but that's basically what I'm talking about, and that's basically how you set the radio tower now, so pretty cool. Alrighty guys, and so I'm gonna see if this will work. Hopefully it will. But they basically have retimed the Marge 1 cinematics. So I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean, but yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but her prawn suit looks like it's really been redone. The textures on it look really good. But I believe it kind of just said, in this video I'm just going to use the word redone, but it said retimed, so I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean. I'm not seeing anything different, but there's no new dialogue or anything as far as I'm aware of. But, yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys that. Alrighty, guys, and I'm not sure how long this has been in, but basically, they've now they finished the tunnel to the frozen creature. I know this was closed off for a while and they was kind of moving stuff around, but this looks pretty much complete. It's definitely walkable and it leads straight up to the glacial forest, which is just a beautiful view of all of these trees. So it looks really good. Alrighty guys, and for the last update that I'm going to show you guys in this video, there have been quite a bit, like I said, and it's only been like a day or something. Anyways, apparently for the ice bubble now, there should be visual effects, I'm pretty sure they said, to cut it off, so let's see about that. It almost looks like there's like some type of like snow or something piled up on top of it. And then yeah, that looks different enough to me. But yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. So anyways, thank you for watching this video up to this point. If you have liked it and enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.